Cristiano Ronaldo avoids playing a match in Iran amid conflict with Israel. Cristiano Ronaldo, you will not have to travel to Iran. Al Nassr was due to travel to Tehran to face Istiklal on the third day of the Asian Champions League. This clash had generated a lot of controversy due to the conflict between Israel and Iran, which meant a very dangerous trip for the Saudi team. Neither the Portuguese player nor his club wanted to play this match on Iranian soil due to the danger it entailed, and the two parties eventually reached an agreement. Al Nassr and Istiklal of Tehran agreed to play the match on neutral territory. The date of the duel will remain the same, October 22nd, as planned, but the location will change. Most likely, the accident will take place in Dubai. The UAE city was chosen by the Iranian team as their first option. In case it cannot be played there, the entity is considering other options like Oman or Qatar. In the same situation is the Iranian national team, who also chose Dubai as the venue to play his match against Qatar of the qualifying phase for the 2026 World Cup, unless the two teams decide to change the order of matches and play first on Qatari territory then in Iran. This is all due to the war between the Asian country and Israel, which makes traveling there a risk for visiting teams. Conflict between Israel and Iran threatens football. This war also threatens football, and more particularly the teams that make up the Asian Champions League. Al Nassr, which belongs to Saudi Arabia, requested the Asian Football Confederation that the said match this should be contested in Tehran move into neutral territory so as not to be affected in any way by the conflict. We are monitoring the situation and will work on it in the coming days to move the match to a neutral venue, club sources said recently. Al Nassr to the Saudi media. However, they clarified that, for the moment, they have not made this proposal while waiting to see how the conflict between Israel and Iran continues to evolve. We have not yet submitted an official request to the Asian Confederation to move the long-awaited continental clash. Though the star of Al Nassr, for his part, he has 8 goals and 3 assists in 9 games who played this season. For the moment, Cristiano has only 1 performance in the Champions League, since he did not play his club's first match against the Iraqi Al-Shorta, but this third day against the Iranian Istiklal was a big concern for the Saudis given how things have unfolded. Once again aggravated the situation between Israel, Iran, and Lebanon. It appears that this issue has now been resolved. Cristiano Ronaldo and Al Nassr will not have to travel to Iran because the match against Istiklal from Tehran will not be played in the Iranian capital, but will be played on neutral ground. In the absence of official confirmation, the venue chosen by the home team is Dubai. Cristiano Ronaldo alert over Iran clash. Al Nassr will play the next AFC Champions League match against Istiklal Tehran from Iran, with concerns over safety high. On October 22nd, Cristiano Ronaldo's Al Nassr, which also includes stars Sadio Mane, Aymeric Laporte and Marcelo Brozovic, were scheduled to visit Tehran, Iran, for the third matchday of the AFC Champions League to face Istiklal. It was clearly considered a high-risk trip, and there was concern within the Saudi club about what might happen. In the end, the team has avoided the need to travel to the Iranian capital, especially with the escalating conflict involving Israel and the entire region reaching unprecedented levels. The match against Al Nassr will still take place on the same scheduled date, but on neutral ground. The Iranian club has chosen the United Arab Emirates and the city of Dubai as their first option to host the match. Playing in the UAE is not possible. Other options such as Oman or Qatar are being considered. The same situation has arisen for Iran's national team, which has had to find a neutral location for its October 15th match against Qatar in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Dubai is also the preferred location for this encounter, unless both teams decide to switch the order of the fixtures and play the first match in Qatar instead.